bruh, when I was looking at how tore up Takemichi had been by looking at what occurred in the past and just up to a couple days ago, and he teared up, it made me tear up. I'm like, nigga, you gotta go out there and get this shit done. This shit ain't happening, man. This is not the future we gonna see. What's up? It's your boy Cintron coming back at you another reaction video. Man, our show is back, man. Tokyo Revengers Season 2, Episode 1 is in the books, man. And it was exhilarating piece of work. And I mean that in the best way. But we stepped on the bus right where we left off the last time. And when your boy Takemichi, our hero, getting his mind blown, quite literally. And he also got shot in the thigh. But, Chifuyu got taken out there. And also Mitsuya. It was just, travesty all around. And then your boy pulls up, talking about, you were my hero. And like, that's from last season. I've been befuddled by that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't even seem to like this nigga. What's up with you in these tears? These look like crocodile tears, but he like he's shedding real tears, but he still blew the homie's brains out. I'm like, damn, what's going on, man? So I'm like, what's gonna happen now? Is that gonna cause a complete reset? We ain't got no Sega. What the fuck going on, man? This ain't Sega. So we're in unprecedented territory, I believe. I don't think he's ever died, right? I mean, well, maybe in the past, like we get hit by a train or something like that, but I just, don't recall something like that. Please let me know down in the comments, man. Nobody watching this video anyway. But anyways, we're here. Like, man, that just had me thrown for a loop. So, we see, I'm like, Baji for real? Like, he dead. What the fuck going on? We sent him back to another timeline? Or further back than, because, that happened. Baji did die. And it turns out it's your boy, whose name I can't recall right now. But, Kazutora. He's the one who basically offed Baji, by knifing and sending him to early grave. It's his boy. He gets out, he's preaching and stuff. I'm like, a part of me is like, okay, I feel you. But then I'm like, bro, you were the one who put these things into motion and caused us to see this sad, tragic future, man. So, cute. I don't like that nigga, but you know what I'm saying? Of course, he can redeem himself. He's an anime character. He's got time. He's got the power of, plot. But he's giving us the lay of the land, and he's saying that he's teaming up with your boy Chifuyu and Naoto, the cop. They willing to team up with a cop. That tells you how desperate things are to get Kisaki, the right hand. But now the Black Dragon have corrupted Mikey with this money pull and brought him into their fold as far as having influence over him. They're his left hand, and nothing, prostitution, gambling, murder, scamming. They doing all kind of crime. The police can't even stop them. They just want to get out of their way. Like, man, the underworld can have a lot of power. And then got buying power as well. They can get people on their side who are on the side of the law, But, yeah, I believe that's how Chifuyu died. He got his brains exited to out the side of his head, leakage. But, man, the story is, it just never let up, man. This episode is just got you breathing hard and shit. And then this shocked me the most. Like, Mikey, of course, like, he was letting Kisaki pull the string behind closed doors. Taking inaction is one thing. You putting out the hits, you ordering that shit, causing Pa and Pei to get their brains blowed out. Getting their brains blowed out. You know what I'm saying? Not the things blowed out, but them brains blowed out. Like, that sit me. I'm like, seeing them slumped over it's just wrong, man. Cause like they been with you since these day ones, and you ate them up like they ate ones. Like, man, that's fucked up, bro. That is beyond fucked up. Why would Mikey try to purge the old gang? What reason would he have? But trying to cut ties to everyone in his past. But why? Why, Mikey? You just trying to go full Dark Angel? Like, why is it so important for him to separate himself from the original gang? And it really shows us how grave it was that he lost Baji. When he lost Baji, he started walking in the dark. Like, his brother chipped away at it, but Baji was a death blow. Like, it really caved in, one of his vital organs. He lost a real piece of his heart that day. And that's like, so difficult for me to see Custoro or something. Like, we gotta get Toman back. Like, bro, you are part of the root cause of this, man. You let that Kisaki came in and come in and take advantage of Mikey's soft spot there. You were pivotal. Well, I can't even. You were pivotal. Wow, new word. I'm sorry using that. You were pivotal in moving him in that direction. And now he just don't give a. We haven't even seen Mikey make an appearance years, months. And he just down with whatever, signing off on whatever, because he getting that getting that money hand over fist, and he's got people to take care of his dirty work. He doesn't even have to be directly tied with Kisaki handling that shit. Man, it's scary out here in these streets, man. I just really want Mikey to weigh in, but we don't even know what the dude is, what Jit is. All we know is he just coasting. Might as well be a ghost at this point. But I was like, why did, Naoto, he arrested Takeuchi, like, why did he turn on him? I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? I'm like, okay, I'm so lost at this point, I'm so like messed up emotionally, mentally, that I'm forgetting that this might be a plug for him to meet him just so he could send him back to the past. That wasn't even in my mind frame at that point. I'm just like, what the fuck going on, man? I don't want to see any of this shit go down. But luckily he was. But what he told Takeuchi and secretly revealed that he had a hand in Hina getting murdered by telling, I don't want to tell you to do this, but Sendo, my boy Akun, but I'm gonna tell you to go murder this cat. I'm like, yo, and his face is unrecognizable on camera. He looked like a mean motherfucker, just like he had no sense or semblance of the old Takemichi in him. He's just gone. I'm like, what the fuck going on, bro? He's too dark right now. And I ain't saying, gotta keep this video a little lighthearted for you motherfuckers. But anyways, like, I'm like, did he lose faith in Takemichi? Nope. And even then, he said he crumbled. He broke. That was his breaking point. Him having a hand in killing Hina, the one he loves the most, the one he cherishes the most out of all these people, just sent him over the edge. He just became inconsolable. And like rightfully so, because like you telling me that I killed the person that I treasure the most, that was just, but you showing me evidence that I actually had a hand in implementing that plan, and it was a secret plan. Kisaki tricked Takemichi, but still, that would do emotional damage to anybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that just had me raw. I'm like, what the fuck, bruh? So, but man, and he wanted to quit in the middle. Of course, he's crybaby, but he's gonna gut it out. We're gonna pull through, but just, that was a dark moment. Seeing it just felt real. I just could relate 100%. You going through something, you just want to give up. You don't want to try anymore. You're tired. He's tried so many times. It's like, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th do-over. We don't even know how many do-overs we didn't see on screen. But he's got so many do-overs and it keeps ending in the same result. Hina keeps getting murked. What the fuck is going on? How do we stop this? So we know that Kisaki's behind it, but now we got to deal with the black dress. It seems like every time we take 2 steps forward, we take 10 steps back, man. And it's devastating. It's debilitating. It's hard to get spirited and, get motivated to try and continue this mission. This is just emotional torture. Torture porn at this point. Torture porn. Yo, and I didn't even touch on Hama, man. This dude is a menace, and we didn't even see him in this episode. But we know he's not top tier as far as pulling the strings goes, but he's somewhere behind the curtain doing some bad shit with that fucked up hand tattoo. Strong, like a zombie, but he can be dealt with. But he's sneaky and devious as shit. So I'm believing he's somewhere like, on that side, handling Mikey and being a go-between man and all this shit. But man, blue hair dude, is Takemichi gonna be able to use his Naruto talk no jutsu and talk his way out of the situation and get this dude on his side? He's passing, you can't help, he's irresistible. The nigga's got charm like a motherfucker. You talk to Takemichi, he somehow gets you on his side. And now you down the ride. You feel his vibe and you just like Bonnie and Clyde and some shit. Like, okay, there's some bars, man. Give me the bars. But yeah, man, I feel like it's inevitable. He spent some time with him, he's gonna have a change of heart. He's gonna be able to change a dude, reach him, get to him. Did it with Baji, did it with Mitsuya, He did it with Mikey. He did it with Draken. The whole squad is under Takemichi's influence. That's why if he truly becomes a leader, watch out. But it's too much on the line, man. We done lost Baji. We done lost Mikey's brother. A slew of other people. Man, it's just. I'm just ready for it to be solved at this point. You know, just you going up and down. This roller coaster ride has to end sometime. But yeah, just gotta keep forging through Takemichi. And but it seems like he now to brought to the point. Kisaki seems obsessed with Hina because he keeps murdering her every time, consistently. She 100% kill rate. Brought to you by Geico, not insured, uninsured. What is she? Okay. I'll leave that alone. But he's also obsessed with Takemichi, as we saw in the first scene where he's like, my hero, and he shed an honest tear. He shed a thug tear. The tears was real. Care what nobody say. But where did that come from? Where did they meet in the past? Because we haven't seen that so far. We saw one of the flashbacks of the potential timelines where they walked past each other, and he didn't know that was Kisaki. But I feel like he started doing some recon, and he found out who it was, and some mission. He finds out some kind of way that he can time travel. But how does he keep retaining that knowledge? Like, that's just bugging that's bugging me in my head. How? Like, consistently, it's like somebody's tipping him off. Like, and it can't be like Naoto. Naoto doesn't want his own sister murdered. So how is he getting this information, and how does it keep being prevalent? How does he keep gaining it? There's a loop here somewhere, and hopefully we find out. But to close this episode out, man, this blue haired cat, it looks like he's a member of our squad from back in the day. So how did he bend off? And then we see the guy in the red, Basher Stampede outfit. Where does he fit in? Where does he slide in? But this Christmas definitely has to have something to do with what's going on, man. Like the Black Dragon gang. Are they led by this Basher Stampede looking cat? But it's bloody Christmas, man. Like it had to have been where things took a turn for the worse. But we're gonna have to wait to find out more. No preview. I actually like that because I don't want to know. I don't want to have time to prognosticate on more. So we'll pick it up next week. You're not even watching though, so it's all good. But we finna get up out of here. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Check me out at Cintron, Cintron Anime, Cintron Life, or Cintron Laughs, or other social media.